start our Dhamma talk session. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivade Swakado Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sawaka Sangho Sanghami Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa Namo Dasa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhassa. No need to practice meditation, no need, no.
3-minute meditation.
3 minutes, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, brother and sister. Okay, today the topic is Buddhist way to resolution of social conflict. So this topic is a very good topic because of And also nowadays we learn about the dharmas. Many people and also our country they learn about the dharmas, especially Abhidhamma. But they learn a lot, they study a lot, but they are not applying in daily life Buddha Dhamma based on Buddha Dhamma. So that's why we not unless studying, we must be practice Buddha Dhamma. So that's why today's topic is Buddhist ways to resolution or social complaints. This topic is a very good topic because we know Buddha Dhammas. After that, we must be practice this or that this way or that way how to apply in our daily life. We need to know. So that's why today topic is a very good topic. Now today is three speakers. The first one is the most venerable Amos Sandi. The second person is the most venerable Penyasara. The third special Bhikkhunis, special guest of Bhikkhunis today. So today we will be sharing about the Dhamma. We know that after that how to support our environment, also our country, how to support, we know that. So that's why today's topic is a very good topic. Now I would like to invite the most venerable Amos Sandi. He is a PhD Buddhist scholar. He also a teacher in Bangladesh country. So now please I would like to share your experience, also your knowledge. Please, Sandi, I would like to invite you.
Good afternoon, brother and sister in Dhamma. Thank you very much, Shiali Kemanandi, for your nice introduction. Today is a seminar, and we have important topic to discuss, and title is Buddhist Ways to Resolution of Social Conflict. I think we have ever discussed this type of topic, and very similar topic we have discussed many times. But this topic is very important and plays very important role, especially in order to resolve the social issues. Therefore, I'm going to elaborate a bit about the resolution of social conflict. First, I think it is important to know what is social conflict. I think social conflict has different level, micro level and macro level. When we talk about the micro level, it is a small level. That means that when two people have problem, when two people roommate have problem, disagreement, this is the micro level. And little bit and bigger than micro level is the two group of the people when they fight each other for the power, for the authority to dominate others group of people. Like this thing can happen many countries like Myanmar, I think. You know, Myanmar, and long time ago in USA also they had this problem like black and white, and the white people they always try to suppress the black people. And in South Africa also have this issue. They had this issue like black and white, but in South Africa the white people are the minority and black people are the majority. But despite the fact that still the black people were dominated by the white groups of the people. And we know that Nelson Mandela is one of the group leaders who has been put prison, behind the bar for more than 27 years. But when he released from the prison, and he became first black Christian in South Africa. Now we can see that the social level of the conflict, but this social conflict even can be, can be war, like social revolution, like it happening. I think it happening in Myanmar too, honestly speaking, and other some countries. So this issue from a small, it becomes like it starts from the discrimination, grasping power, controlling other communities to dominate, and this is the thing that start. So finally it becomes big problem, finally become a national problem. And what can be the solution of this problem? What can be the resolution of this issue? I think that when we see the resolution, what is the meaning of the resolution? The resolution is firm determination, firm confirmation that we are going to do, and also firm determination that we are not going to do. Now, this is actually good for us. When we have the resolution, firm determination that we are going to do, that means we are going to work for establishment of the peace. We are going to work to resolve this issue. That means to establish equality, to establish equal harmony, mutual respect and harmony, those things. And when we say that determination that not going to do, that means that we are not going to discriminate anyone, we are not going to fight each other, so we are not going to harm each other. These are the things that that's resolution. So the resolution actually have the two aspects. That means the one is that firm determination that we're going to do, and firm determination that not going to do. Now let's come from the Buddhist perspective. The social conflict, actually, where does really social conflicts occurs? Where does social conflict take place in Buddhism? Buddhism generally does not give much importance about outside of us, but what Buddhism emphasizes is the inside. That means it is first, the conflict first arise in our mind. That is the great hatred and delusion. One of the Sri Lankan professor, Karunarasa, he explained that kind of morals evils, he considered this is the moral evils. So these moral evils has the three levels. The first level is the hidden level. The second level is the wakening up level. The third level is the expressing around. That means sleeping level. This is the latent or hidden level. At this level, generally we don't know. We don't know, and we don't feel angry. Generally, we feel we are relaxed. I have compassion. I am very kind. But when we see someone who is not good with us, so when we see someone who harmed us before, who had fought with us before, then we feel angry at the time. We remember suddenly we remember, So suddenly we remember. So this is called in the latent level. Then the second level is a awakening level. That means when you see your enemy, you get instantly angry. You get instantly angry, but you don't express. That means you consume your conflict yourself. You don't express this. But the third level is the expressive level, expressing around. So Whenever you angry, you saw your enemy and you are angry with your enemy and you express it verbally and physically. So here the dangerous level. Out of 3 levels, the last level is the dangerous one. That means people kill each other because of the 3rd level. People insult each other because of the 3rd level. People engage in a war and conflict because of the 3rd level. Expressive level, unable to control. Then even though the 3rd level is very dangerous, but Buddhism believes that we must first resolve from the 1st level. So 1st level is the hidden level. Hidden level is, you can compare like a dangerous disease like cancer, you see, another kind of disease. When someone got sick, and if he cannot uprooted that cell, you know, right? So that cell can be produce new cell, and finally it becomes very dangerous. It can be killer. So 1st level is dangerous. Therefore, we have to take care of the 1st level, not the 3rd level, because 3rd level and the 2nd level is depend on the 1st level. Now, how can we resolve the 1st level? It's very important. So Buddhism talk about the resolution of loving kindness, resolution of the mindfulness, and the resolution of the wisdom. So loving kindness plus mindfulness plus wisdom. That means when any problems occurs, we have to practice loving kindness towards the person who try to harm us, towards the person who try to make problem to us in different ways. That means even when we take this problem into the solution table, dialogue. So during dialogue, we still have to practice mindfulness plus loving kindness plus wisdom. That means when we are talking, we know we are talking and what we are talking. And that means only loving kindness and mindfulness is not enough, because wisdom is very essential to solve any problem. You see, sometimes people are not mindful. They come to the solution table. They come to solve their problem. But finally, first person talk, another person talk, finally they fight on the stage. It happened many times. Therefore, solution must come from true, genuine loving kindness, not just expressive way of loving kindness, mindfulness and wisdom. If we can practice this, if we can develop this genuinely, sincerely, then the Buddhist ways to resolution of social peace can be attained. Thank you very much. Thank you for your listening.
Thank you very much, the most Venerable Amod. Your explanation is very good. Yes, now that our country also, many countries, they met, also we met many problems because of their power. They are fighting each other. You are right. You are discussing because of sometimes we are at different level. So that's why we are different thinking. So that's why we do the our future plan. We are creation is a different time, but sometimes we are different many days. In this time we met a problem from each other. So next time we are fighting because of our power. For our power, we want to be leader. Also, other person, oh, we want to be leader. In this time, we are fighting each other. So that's why you are mentioned at different levels or different thinking. But this is based on our thought, human thought. Okay, you are how do Buddhist Buddhism point of view? We must be practice loving kindness. This is the person one you are mentioning. Yes, this is very good loving kindness, but this is not also easy because we. Okay, we are sharing the metta. Sharing the metta. Are you on Sukhambala sharing? This is easy to talk. But inside the practice, no need to easy. We must be carefully inside, really, deeply and sharing our metta, that saying our life for each other. This is not easy, difficult. But the Buddha said we must be practice again and again. We are our metta not only one time, but also we are metta connection is every day, every time. We want to be share our insight deeply our metta connection. So, for example, one I want childhood, we are tomorrow is we will be around the Pena Badat and around the city, and before the sleep, our upasika mother, our Ramondu Agabisamondu, because tomorrow we got a lot of money, so this time, but this is thinking we are Chinese time. So, and then maybe this is not easy. Also, loving kindness, but some people is metta is easy, not easy. And this is my idea. Then second is mindfulness. Mindfulness also we must be safe our mind. We must be close our eye, also our mind. We must be safe and practice or metta bhavana, karuna bhavana, mudita bhavana. This also very good. And then that's one is wisdom. Wisdom is also a very good higher level because we are step by step. Metta, karuna, mudita, upekha, also sila, samadhi, panya. We give sila. After that, we cultivate our concentrate samadhi. We have no sila. We cannot concentrate because of sila without this. Saita without this is a process of getting on step by step. So also we have no sila and samadhi is a very part away wisdom. Not this is wisdom is not a graduate certificate. Wisdom is inside knowledge, benefit or not benefit. Not only as we are all people. This is good or bad, or good or benefit or not benefit. We should be carefully and thinking and doing. This is a higher level. So your explanation is a very good explanation. Thank you very much. The most Venerable Ambo. So the second one is I would like to invite the most Venerable Pinasara. He has a lot of knowledge about the Dhamma. He also a Buddhist scholar or PhD student. Now I would like to invite the most Venerable Pinasara. Please share your experience and your knowledge. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sally Community, for invitation to me to share my knowledge. So good afternoon, all the brothers and sisters. So let me share my sacred Buddhist Ways movement. So do you see it in my screen? How are you?
Yes.
So
Yes, we can.
today our discussion, Dhamma discussion topic is the Buddhist ways to resolution of the social conflict. So this is the very important topic to understand how to resolve the Buddhist ways to resolve the conflict. So let me say the cause of conflict. So conflict comes from the inner mind. The inner mind of their negative emotion, especially the negative emotions is going to the three roots. So it to confront what okay, sorry, my internet is so we can see that there are social conflict. There is our what there are many society. So how to the resort the social conflict to facilitate we need to the 1%. For the 1%, there are he or she they had to beat their ourselves. So we have especially we have to build the inner peace ourselves. So let me say to the middle way or the Buddhist, this is very useful to build the inner peace to ourselves. To facilitate, we need to build ourselves inner peace is going to the social peace. Social peace, sort social conflict. So firstly, when we get inner peace, so the happiness, so we need to build ourselves. After that, we get our society, we can build the peaceful society. Here are the three levels: the morality, the sila, concentration, samadhi, wisdom, the pinya. This is the middle way of the Buddhists. So if we follow this middle way to build ourselves, so very easy to live harmony each other, very easy to live peacefully each other in our society. So the first one is the morality, the three ways: the right speech, right actions, right livelihood. This is the foundation of the morality to build ourselves going to the social peace. So this morality is concerned with the 5 precepts for the lay people. Or most of the lay people had to cultivate the 5 precepts. The key is to observe the 5 precepts. So very easy to solve the social conflict. So in order, most of people had to follow to write this. So never come in our mind conflict. exactly they had to, if they follow to observe the 5 precepts or the Buddhist morality, never can to the conflict our society. Because of this concern with living kindness, compassion. So from the 5 precepts, the first one is the killing. Killing is don't kill any living beings. It don't kill the not only the animals but also the people. They will get the living kindness to get to the other people, other beings. It also goes out with the living kindness and compassion. Because I don't want to kill any living being. I don't want to kill. I don't want to kill the animals and people like that. Because of this person had to living kindness and compassion. So this is the 5 precepts is a concern which the problem we had. It follows the right speech, the right action, the right livelihood. So this is very important to build the accept, to get inner peace, going to the social peace, to the resolution of the social conflict. So these 3 things, this morality is the Buddhist population of to build, to get happiness and peaceful, the inner peace. The second one is concentration, samadhi, to get the peace of mind, to get tranquility, to get inner peace. This concentration is to divide to the right mindfulness, right concentration. This is the high level in the Buddhist way to sort the resolution. This is also the people had to build themselves to get inner peace. It don't build. If they don't build themselves, they cannot go to the society. They cannot build society. They cannot build to society. But firstly, they had to build themselves to get inner peace, the inner mind. If their mind is clearly, if their mind is peaceful, so very easy to sort any social conflict. So this is the second level is the high level of the Buddhist way to sort any conflict. The third level is the wisdom. Wisdom means opinion. Opinion means insight, knowledge, insight, power to understand the nature of mind and body. If they understand the nature of mind and body, this all is when they despair. They see, they understand, if they have inside knowledge, inside power, they will understand themselves and others. They will clearly what is the wrong, what is the right. So this wisdom is divided to right understanding, right thought. This is also the higher level of the Buddhist way to sort any conflict. So here means the 3 levels. The first level is the foundation of the Buddhist way to sort any conflict. The second, the higher level, there's concentration. The third level is the higher level of the wisdom. So these 3 ways is very important for everyone to build themselves, to get inner peace, the happiness. If they have the inner peace, it's very easy to build the peaceful society. If they don't have, so nothing cannot do. For example, so if I had any negative emotion, especially the greed to invest, I cannot do to build the social peace. I cannot go into the society to build the happiness and peaceful, because I don't have anything. So firstly, we had to do ourselves the first. We can change our society. We can change to the peaceful society. So let me say the conclusion. This three level is very important for the Buddhist middle way. Three level. The first morality, the second concentration, the third is wisdom. So the first is a very important foundation order for the people to build themselves. Now when they fight each other, when do they fight each other? Because they are record their morality, they are record their good behavior. They are broken their heart. They broken their morality. That's why it's very easy to destroy their society. Who do they destroy their society? Because of they don't build the ways. So thank you very much, all the brother and sister.
Yeah, thank you very much, Venerable Banyasara. Your message is very clear because that you show your PowerPoint. So your idea also the same the most Venerable Amo. Venerable Amo also 3 step, 3 level, Sila Samadhi Banya. So please share your screen. I would like to talk your PowerPoint. So yes, your message is also we need to give the sila for lay people. This is this sila 5 precepts, 8 precepts. This is very important also added for our human being. Our human being. Also, you are mentioned for Brahma Vihara, the same, the most Venerable Amo. We give Sila Samadhi, we pay the peace, we feed the beast with Buddha Dhamma. We want to be support other people. We have no beast. We have not Buddha Dhamma. We cannot share we cannot support other people. So this is the Noble Eightfold is very important Buddha message in Dhammasaka Bosana Sutta. So this is a 3 level. Oh my Buddha, why? I would like to see. So this is 3 level morality, Sila Guru, Samadhi Guru, Panya Guru, So this is the Western Panya Guru. This is a higher level, but in my idea, I understand that this is a very important level because of the you see right understanding samadhi. right view, and Samasankappa, right thought. This is very important. We are not right understanding, and we round view and round thinking. Our creation is also getting on round speech, round action, round livelihoods. This time, getting on, we must be round our life. So this is Sama Deity and Sama Sankappas. This is the past one, very important for our human being. So this is right understanding, right thought, and then disabled right speech, right action, and right livelihood. Right, mindfulness, samadhi. Samadhi is not only this life. This samadhi is very important, and that attain nibbana. Mindfulness, sati, the Buddha said everywhere, apamadena bhikkhave samadhita, apamadena bhikkhave samadhita. We must be staying with mindfulness, very important, and that attain nibbana. We no need to focus everything. We must be carefully mindfulness. So after that, again, right concentration and support concentration produce our concentration. After that, this concentration also support the wisdom. So this is a very good explanation. Thank you so much. The most Venerable Pinyasara, your message is very clear. And now I would like to invite Sister today. He has a lot of dhammas, a lot of knowledge. He also Buddhist PhD scholar. Please share your knowledge and your dhamma and your experience. I would like to invite you, Sister today.
Yes. Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Thank you very much for your moderator to invite me.
You welcome, sister. Please share it a long time your knowledge.
Yes. Maybe 2 days ago, I absent our seminar, but today I come again, and I'm glad to see all of you here. Okay, now, our topic is Buddhist ways to resolution of social conflict. I think this topic is very, how to say, hot, right? I use the words hot and difficult. Why I say the topic is difficult? Because nowadays all over the world many problems between the among the many countries, also between the among the inside one country, also amongst one family, especially among inside our between our minds and body. So that reason, if easily to solve the problem, maybe nowadays we don't see many problems like this. So that reason for me, I think it's difficult when we give some ways. Also, we also know, right? When we study the Dhamma, we also know many cases in the Buddha time. The Buddha resolves some the social conflicts like this, but because the Buddha got supreme the compassion and wisdom, so that reason the Buddha know how to solve the problem. But nowadays we are practicing, we are studying. So even we not yet resolve problem in our minds. So how we can help other people solve their problem? If we want to help other people, before we must solve our problems completely, and then we can help other people. And okay, this is my idea. And according to the Buddha teachings, the Buddha teaches many ways to solve many problems. So it means, according to the Buddha teachings, the Buddha also teaches many the ways to solve the problem. Because when we study the Buddha teachings, we know this means the Buddha want the pupil when know the Dhamma, we must solve our problems first, and then we help other people solve their problems. And nowadays, some ways very famous, and I also heard two venerables, they also gave some many ideas to solve the problem. For example, okay, the Noble Eightfold Path. Yeah, this is very, very important ways. This is the middle way. This is the man's way in the Buddhism or the Buddha teachings. Because if we don't practice, don't study, don't understand, don't follow the Noble Eightfold Path, it means we never got enlightenment. It means we never stop rebirth again. So this is the main ways in the Buddha teaching. This is the middle way in the Buddha teaching. Very, very important, because this way consists of morality, concentration, and wisdom. Yeah, of course, if we don't have three-fold like this, three-fold trainings, but three-fold trainings must combine together, not separate. If separate, we also cannot resolve problems. Cannot. So, and Buddha teaches other way. For example, loving kindness or mindfulness, because you know the Buddha know the human being are different capabilities, responsibility. Some people are very strong, greedy. Some people very strong hatred, or some people are very strong delusion. So that reason Buddha thinks, okay, that person can practice some ways like this. This person can practice like that, but not outside the middle way. It means not outside the Noble Eightfold Path, not outside. If we practice mindfulness, but if we don't follow the precepts, it means morality or concentration, how to practice mindfulness, how to practice loving kindness, how to practice. It's difficult. Just that reason we must combine each other. And okay, Sister Kemanandi, she also mentioned, okay, talk easy. Of course, talking is very easy when we talk, but practice and do is difficult. If easy like the talking, maybe our universal don't have many problems like this, and most people, when on human being can live peaceful together, can live the calm together, and never hatred, never conflict each other. And many times when we discuss some topics like this, yeah, also we also study the sutra in the Dhamma, but we must choose the sutta complete, fix our capability, responsibility, and then we try to learn more and more and follow and practice this sutta that we like, that we want to follow like this, because the Buddha noticed. I also admire and the Buddha so much, because the Buddha understand clearly the human being. So that reason when he saw some people, he saw these people, that people, he know what kind of teachings he want to teach them, because he know clearly the our minds, our body. So, but nowadays we don't know what kind of Buddha teachings complete fix up our mind and our body. So it is difficult. Why we also many years we study the Buddha teaching also, but I think practice we not practice too much like this. But we also, for me, if I say we not right, some people they think, oh, not our, just only you. Okay, for me, sometimes when I thinking, I don't do anything, I just sit and thinking how many years I study and practice the Buddha teachings, and how my mind improves or not, improve how level my mind to get when I study and I practice the Buddha teaching. I also ask myself like this, and when I heard I listen to some the story in the Buddha time. I know many monks at that time they easy to got enlightenment, and I also ask why I must reborn until now, and it's difficult for me when I read the Buddha teaching. If easy, maybe nowadays I don't have some problem in my mind and easy to train enlightenment. But for me, it's difficult, and I also thinking what happened. And at that time I also know, because of my karma, it means cause and effect. And also if many lives, my past life, if I understand clearly cause and effects, maybe nowadays until now maybe I cannot reborn again, but still reborn again and again. I think many lives later. So also like this, if on humans we understand clearly cause and effects, maybe we no need to no need to make some conflict like this, because we don't understand clearly. It means we don't understand independent, the law of independence origination, and we don't understand clearly three characteristics. It means impermanent, suffering, and non-self. That reason we just know how much money we get, how when we can't get the high positions and power. Nowadays we just care like this. We don't care how much the cost and effect we get, but we just care how much the money we get, how much high level of position and power we can get. That reason easy to fight each other, easy to conflict other people, because two person, it means we have too many ideas, and some ideas, yeah, we are the same, but most idea we opposite, and at that time we don't accept our idea. It means we conflict each other. If we understand cause and effect, the three characteristics, and okay, this is the like this, like that, we must accept each other, and then we sit and we talk each other, we say each other how to find the ways to solve our problem. This is easy, but nowadays we don't think like this. Most of people don't think like this. That reason conflict more and more increase nowadays. So it's that reason the effects leading to the effects. It means the fighting each other easily. So yeah, my conclusions. We are nowadays we are very luckily when we study and practice the Buddha teachings. So that reason try to study and practice carefully the Buddha teachings. We also know study easier than practice, but if we really to practice strong efforts, maybe one day we can, yes, enlightenment, we can understand clearly our minds, and then we can have other people like this. Yeah, now I finished, and that's all. This is my idea, just that's all. Thank you for listening to me. Sister Nandi, I finished already.
Where does she go?
Maybe she lost connection, so that reason she cannot know I finished.
Okay.
Brother
You can.
Venezuela, when I saw you saw the figure, but I didn't saw right effort. Where is right effort in your figure? When you mentioned the noble effort prize, I didn't saw right effort.
Right effort, right?
Yes. I just saw you mentioned 7 factors, but noble effort prize, 8 factor.
Yeah.
You can check.
Okay, I will
I
check.
didn't saw. Yeah.
Okay, carry on. Give us recommend.
I think the you put right effort, this mindfulness, right mindfulness and right concentration, and you like right effort. I didn't saw. I didn't see.
Yeah, I think this is the concentration, right? The right mindfulness and right. So right mindfulness. Yeah. With the right mindfulness and right effort, right?
Yeah, this means I just saw you mention the concentration, only the right mindfulness and right concentration, not see, not see,
Sama
not to see right.
Right airport
Yeah.
is a Samawayama.
Yeah, now
Samawayama.
I saw the 77, not I need the one right and right airport. I will put the right airport. Because I showed
Yeah.
about 7, right? 7, no, not 8. That's why.
Oh, yeah.
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 No, I see.
Yeah, Sister Nandi. Yeah. Sister Nandi, I finished.
Sorry, sister, you know, my
Sister Nandi.
important that is a problem. So I'm so sorry for you, sister. Yes, your
Yeah.
explanation also, your experience are very good. Today you are your discussion topics. Just you are mentioned how to solve our Buddhist, our Buddhism point of view, three training. You are 3% together. Also, the most venerable Amo, the most venerable Penyasara, also Sister Dudin. They are 3% is the same together. 3-4 training. Sila Samadhi Benya. Not easy, no, also difficult. So I would like to. You are 3% is a different character, different thinking. So that's why we must manage our social problem for our power. So now you are you know you are sad. This is very good. You are experience. Also that we need to know our karma. Also, about the origination in our present life, we met everything a problem. Okay, we know that all this we met many problems. Why is the source of problem? Because of our past karma. We cannot change our past karma. Now we know that about the Dhamma, we will be change our future karma. How to change? We know Buddhist way a lot about the Dhamma. We must be practice slowly again and again, and after that we free from suffering. Okay, now your explanation is very good. Thank you so much, Sister today. Now 3 speaker is finished. Now we will be discussed to each other freestyle. So. So I would like to discuss in this topic. This is the 3% mention is a very good Buddhist ways how to practice, how to do our social, also our environment. But this is not easy, very difficult. In my opinion, we know that base foundation of Buddha Dhammas, this is ethics. The Buddha said, Mangala Sutta, you know, Garavasa, Niwatosa, Kantisa, Dawasasa, everything, so on. That is kind of blessing the Buddha Dhamma. The Buddha.
Sister Nandi cannot hear you.
Happen.
No, the Wi-Fi in the dormitories is not good, you know. Sometimes we cannot connect well.
What? Dormitory? Your dormitory, right? Or dormitory, right?
Yes.
Oh.
You know, now they know we study online, but why they don't care the Wi-Fi for us? So we got many suffering.
Also, our internet is not good.
This is a mangama. This is a mangama.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Because you know, many important time my internet problem. The other time is okay, everything okay. Important time is a problem to internet. Oh my Buddha, this is a mangama. I know.
So if we go to library and our room, the classroom is a very good internet. Our communities they reduce internet the student dormitory because some student going to the online to see to watch any video. That's why they reduce.
Okay, now I carry on. In Megala Sutta, the Buddha said, respect to each other, karosa, niwatosa. We don't get, or also we look down for different countries, different cultures, different people. We don't know each other, but we must be respect. We must be respect. We pay attention. We pay attention. So also in the last of that, we must be patient. Kandisa. So also I need to practice. This is Kandisa because we want to be explain just a moment. This is no good. We must be patient. We must be time, and then we explain. Okay, but just moment. Explain as some people is they cannot listen. Also, they cannot agree. So that's one our social problem. So the second one is we must be obey. Towards the Buddha said we must be obey. For example, Kemanandi, this is good, this is bad, this is business for you, this is not business for other person. So some people is also teacher, the same parent, also our leader. They request and they teach me in this time. We can be obey their lectures, also their speech. This is also very important. Must be respect, must be patient, must be obey. And others, we must be meet wise. This is very important. The Buddha said. This wise me is not for a certificate. The Buddha's why is inside knowledge. You know, he knows neutral Sabhawa Dhamma, also social side and Buddha Dhamma side. He knows that two sides, how to compare, how to support. This person is a very good person. We must be meet this wise. This is very important. So this is my discuss based on Mangala Sutta. Must be respect, must be patient, must be obey. We must be meet a wise man and wise person. After that, we should be discussed. We should be discussed. Oh, nowadays also the weather changing, our social problem, what to do, how to overcome our social problem, how to overcome our student problem. We must be discussed. In this way, we overcome many our social plans. This is my idea based on Mangala Sutta. Thank you so much, brothers and sisters. Yes, now who you want to discuss?
I would like to invite Sally Kamanandi. to share her idea and experience about the topic. Please, you're welcome.
Now I already finished.
And you are sleeping.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not sleeping.
And then maybe now that our human
I'm
life,
drinking Chinese coffee, Chinese tea.
now that our human life, we you know, sometimes around measurement, we should be awareness of right measurement, because nowadays our Buddha Sasana side also lay Dibudi Ubasaka Ubasigama side, they measured as a round measure. Oh, we had a lot of property, we had a lot of money, we had a lot of facility. Oh, we this time getting on, they are different style, and their power, they show their power. Also, our Buddha Sasana side, we had a lot of Ubasigama. My Ubasigama is a very rich, very offer evidence, so on. And this time, but we are carefully should be measured. Is measurement is a Sila Samadhi Vinya. So we know the Buddha Dhamma, how to practice, how to overcome our suffered, mental suffered, physical suffered. So this is we should be carefully our life. This is my idea.
Thank you.
About how to overcome you know, you made your PhD on the way your PhD wrote studying how to overcome your problem. Teacher in the class how to overcome. The most venerable Amo, please answer me. Now you are already yeah, you are already finished your proposal exam. So how to overcome your student life?
I think problem can come from different ways.
Yes.
Actually, problem is not just one way. It's many ways problem. I think best way to overcome any problem is be mindful. Especially when we talk, when we act, and it really affect micro to macro level, you know. So overcoming problem is, I think most important is before the problem occur, how can we deal with that is big problem, big issue. Suppose that we know that this problem is going to happen. So what type of a step can I take in order to save myself, also in order to protect myself? Then I think deeply, mindfully, what things to be done. Now, I don't know what aspect you are talking, because you have problem is many problem, like a student life have financial problem, a student life have a problem with another student, a student life have, if you are good a student, another student will not like also. You also have same problem. A student life, you have problem when you ask question to your teacher, selection of your supervisor, members, these all are problems. Now, what problem are you talking? My question to you.
Yeah, and nowadays I met many problems. This is also my karma. This is also my karma.
No, you know, sorry for interruption. If we believe everything karma also is good, because it help you boost your mind, boost your confidence level, you know. But not everything you karma, because karma is created by us. But some karma actually connected with previous life, but some karma is created by ourselves.
Yes.
So
Yes.
in this regard, I think, okay, I tell you one thing. I wrote last night, okay? I think first thing I tell you, not only you, everyone, we cannot overcome our problem. I tell you, number one, if you become poor, you have poverty suffering. If you become rich, if you have too much money, also have rich suffering. If you are famous, become famous, many people know you, you cannot go supermarket, you are not free, also have problem. But if nobody knows you, also have problem, right? So, but our life is less problem than the people who has family life. Their life is more struggle. Maybe Sister Dotin, she already knows about this. And because also now the most important thing is this one. Any problem comes in your life, okay, you have to be mindful that that problem will not harm you. Here the one famous monk, he told like this: if you create any tension either in the body or in the mind, you don't need another enemies. It will just slowly it will just slowly work against yourself in many different ways. Today we know very clearly that people who are going through excessive tensions definitely are inviting ailments. You know that the people who are having many worries, many tension, they are indirectly actually welcoming their disease. There is no question about it, but much more than that, it is happening. Because in what way you reverberate, accordingly, you allow those type of situation towards yourself, those kinds of people towards yourself, those kinds of ultimate result to your own life. That means what way you behave, what way we think, what way we behave, actually this type of people, this type of situation we face. This is the reason. Any type of thing, if we think easy, our life become easy. If we think too much critical, our life become critical. If we find fault every situation, people also find fault situation with us. So you see, if you want to create your life the way you want it, you need to make charge of certain fundamentals. This is such a powerful thing. It must be always working for you. If it works against you, you're finished. That means we have to be mindful what we are doing, what we are thinking, the way we are talking, but we just need to make sure that we are not free from problems. Even we go to the therapist, sometimes we have problem. In order to consult therapist, this therapist also actually have problem. Maybe you go his or her life, he has a wife or husband or children, maybe some their wife have the problem, husband have problem or children have problem, yeah. So problem is our life. We are not free from problem.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Subhanallah.
Yeah, welcome.
Yes.
The best way is mindful.
Yeah. We must be develop our mental power. Our mental power.
Yeah, man. Yes, that's important. Mental power also.
Yeah.
Now we need to create our life what way we are thinking, you know. This is very important. What we want to be and what we suppose. If we need money, okay, if we worry for money, then we have to run after the money, okay. If we need power, we have to run after the power, and on this process there are many struggles. Many people are running for power. If we run for the money, many people run for the money, you see. But if we really want to live a simple life, not many people want to live a simple life, so we have become unique, we live a happy life. That is very important. Lao Tzu said one very important one. If you don't compare and compete with anyone, then you will be respected by everyone. I think the solution is that we don't compare, we don't compete, just be ourselves. Thus, be ourselves, then we can be happy always. Thank you.
Yes. Nowadays, I also my mind is very weak. My mind is no power. But I have a good friend, also Benareva Benasara, also Sister Dudin. The two person is they always support me. Sister Dudin also, you must be strong. You must be strong. Don't get everything. She also support me. Benareva Benasara also the how to write, how to thinking. You are this is also assignment. How to find the internet. He also he teach me. Also other now our class Dhamma class together. We support each other about the Dhamma. Also our pronunciation. Also our vocabulary, how to learn, how to Dhamma, how to practice our life with Buddha Dhamma. This is our conference. Also, we are glad, and also I'm glad. Thank you so much, all our brother and sisters. Yeah.
Thank you, sister. Thank you, Sally.
Yeah. Who's at this
Sister Dotin also my good friend.
Yes. she supports other a lot of people because she's very patient and very patient.
Yes, she doesn't talk very much, but her heart is very big. She supports a lot.
Yeah.
So this is one of the good quality, you know, talk less.
What are you doing now, Sister Dudin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I listen all of you. but I feel shy when you all of you mention like this, because I just have the some a little bit. This means because I think I can have like this, because this is my experience. Because I did something before all of you. That reason I know how to do. And when I have like this, I also improve my mind and improve my experience. Also got the merit. This means this is action the good action. I act good action.
Yes. Sadhu.
You know,
if I say I have you like this because of me. When anybody need to me have something, the first I'm not thinking I have them do something. It means the first I have me. I have myself.
Yes.
I have myself because you all of you gave me a chance to make a good action. All of you gave me a chance to good action. If you all of me don't thank to me, don't need me, how I can do some good action. That reason, okay, I feel very happy when I can do like this.
Yeah. Good heart. So I think Sister Dotin have no problem then.
Oh, yeah, no. Sometimes I also have problems.
You know, you already mentioned that our life is with a problem. No?
Yes. But somebody have less problem because
we don't have problem. We are lazy. What a problem? Okay, be happy.
Yeah,
I think
when I
okay, start.
Okay, give me. I say when I got some problem. You know, the first I also mentioned and I also missed that is the Buddha. And I also miss the Buddha first. And then sometimes, you know, I sit down in front of the statue of the Buddha, and I cry and I say something with the Buddha like this. That's
really?
the way I solve my problem.
The Buddha may say, "Oh, dear daughter, sister, dear daughter, please stop. You are crying. Please stop."
Yeah. And then I solve my problem. I share my problem with Sister Nandi also and other my best friend.
Yeah, we are support together. Yeah.
You know, some people they also told me, "Oh, I never see you cry. Maybe so you never cried." I said, "No, I cried too much, but I never cry in front of you. I cry in front of the statue of the Buddha. That reason you never see me cry." What the fuck? I cried too much.
Because of the Buddha Gaba.
Yeah, this is good idea, I think, because next time, Siali, Kamanandi, if you have any problem, you should cry in front of the Buddha.
Yeah,
and your problem solved.
The same. You and sister and me, that sometimes we are open the head each other. In this time, we are the same. You know, I come back and see you. In this time, I'm thinking, my mother passed away, my father passed away, my sister, my nunnery leader also passed away. The same. Also, my mind also passed away. You know, my mind inside is nothing. Emptiness. This feeling is how to, I don't know how to explain. Very lonely, yeah, very lonely. I'm crying. That's why, you know, sometimes my eye also problem. But sister today, she know. Morning we saw each other. Oh, sister, last night you sleep or not? We had open a discussion in our problem.
Because when she saw your eye, that she understand. You cry.
Yeah. And then I feel headache. Oh, sister, today I feel headache. How to do? In this time, she already understand. Oh, last night you didn't sleep. You deeply sleep. Yeah, sister. I'm fighting other problem. Also, I'm crying. I'm thinking. She already know. She already understand my mind.
Good friend at the right time.
Yes. Okay, now near 4:30. Hello,
Okay.
do you want to discuss or no?
Okay, maybe we can now end now. See you next week again. Thank you.
Now we will start reciting Buddha Sasana Siddhan Saitatu. Do you want to dot now?
Okay, carry on. Buddha Sasana. Oh.
Buddha Sasana Saitatu.
Buddha Sasana
Siddhan Saitatu. Buddha Sasanang Siddhan Saitatu.
Buddha Siddhan Saitatu. Sadhu. Thank you so much, brother and sisters.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you. See you later. Take care.
See you next. Take care. See you next week.
Be happy. Be strong.
Be happy. Be strong. Cry in front of the Buddha.
Okay, bye, my sister.